Lions are supposed to be the kings of the jungle, but no one told this plucky little mongoose, who dramatically took on these 4 lions and escaped with his life.
Hector, that one tested your character a little bit. Was that the toughest fight you've ever had?
Yes, the most I ever got hit. Yes, Larry, it is. This is it. I said it. After Rosario, that was my stepping stone. It sure was.
How hurt were you in the 5th round when you cut your eye, the blood was in your eye, and you were being smacked around pretty good?
Larry, to be honest, this is the first fight I ever got hit consistent. It was a close fight. I'll be the first one to admit it, but I was the most skillful fighter, and I proved it.
It seemed that when you went to him and threw a lot of combinations and stayed on top of him, you did pretty well, but you preferred to stay outside.
Larry, that guy was hammering me with things I never got hammered with before. I know I could take it, but you know me, I ain't gonna stay there and take it. I even got cut, look. So, you know, this is the stepping stone.
What was your first impression when the blood started trickling into your eye in the 4th and 5th
I said, hell yeah, this is a fight. This is a fight.
You knew somewhere along the way that you were going to get tested. What do you think of your response to the test? How can you describe it?
Well, it shows my boxing skills. I know I could stay away if I want to, because I was a good, decent puncher. He clowned me a few times, the way I never got hit before. But then again, I don't gotta get hit. I'll make $1 million fight, a $500,000 fight. If I could go on and come out clean, I'll do it.
Were you close to being knocked down or out in that 5th round? Because for 2 minutes he was chasing you around and pummeling you.
Larry, like I said, if you hit me with 2 or 3 good shots, I'm gonna try the hell to not to get hit with it again.
Fight. And yet he won those 2 rounds. What was in your mind at that time?
Well, I thought it was gonna be a dangerous fight if I stayed there and try to switch punches with him. The guy is a hard puncher, but then again, you don't gotta be a hard puncher to knock somebody out.
Willie Papaleo, P-A-P-A-L-E-O, Papaleo. And in school, they used to call me Papa. Nobody could pronounce the name. And they called me Peppy, and that's how I got the name, Willie Pep.
So about the nickname Willie-O the Wisp?
Willie Wisp, newspaperman in Hartford gave me that name.
Okay. Let me run some stats on you. You were born September 19th, 1922.
Right.
And you began your professional career in 1940.
No, I began my professional career in 1939 or 40. I'm sorry. You're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't dodge you down, Norm. You know what you're talking about.
At the age of 18.
Yeah, I was 18. I was 18, but I began my first fight when I was 17.
17?
Yeah, my first professional fight when I was 17.
Okay.
But what's the difference?
You had 54 wins and no losses.
62 in a row, and then
62,
I got beat.
okay. 67.
Then I got the 63rd. I got beat by the lightweight champion of the world. I fought out of my class. Then I won 73 in a row.
Jeez. Okay.
I won the championship of the world, my 54th straight win.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right.
And you fought Chalky White.
Chalky White.
Can you tell me about the Chalky White fight?
Well, he was a great champion. He knocked everybody out, but you know, if he don't hit you, he ain't gonna knock you out. So I made sure he didn't hit me. I boxed him for 15 rounds, and as long as I didn't get hit, I didn't get hurt. So I won the fight.
Like I say, now you've had so many. I think you hold a record.
229 wins. Nobody ever won more fights in the history of boxing.
And
all right, Roy, congratulations. I suppose you do feel redeemed by what happened.
Well, first of all, I take the time out to thank God for giving me the opportunity to keep my head together and come out and do what I did. Thank everybody. And Coach Lord, Roy Jones still #1 and gonna be that way, baby. For all these doubters, him and all the rest of them that think Roy Jones is a fluke, now they know. Now, back to where I am. I am redeemed. I deserve to be back pound for pound #1 because I am. It's just like that. I don't even want to hear nothing else. I should be pound for pound the best. When somebody come beat the best, it's fine. I thank God. I thank Martel. He gave me the opportunity to go back and dig up my stuff and come back in here with the Roy Jones attitude. I didn't want to have to do this, but they made it.
Why didn't you want to have to do this?
Because I don't like trying to hurt people. You know, not I was out here trying to hurt that kid. If I would have got a chance, I would have killed that kid by mistake. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. That's not my intention. My intention is to come out here and do good things and be done with it. That's why I don't like that old Roy Jones. You don't want to pull the RJ out. I don't want to see the RJ.
Did you need this kind of incentive to bring out 105% of yourself?
Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. You take something from me, I'm coming to get it back. I don't care. If you take it from me, this honestly, I'm coming to get it back. Now, if you beat me, we had a good night. I'm still going to come get it back. But if you take it this honestly, I'm coming to get it.
All right, so when the first 2 verdicts were announced, it was a split decision. You seem to feel you had it won easily. Were you shocked?
No, I wasn't, Larry. I stole the earlier rounds. I figured that was Marvin's intention to let me win the early rounds and then try to figure me out. The mistake he made, I think the touchdowns made, he stayed right-handed more than anything. And I was able to land some good right hand. I stunned him a couple of times. I got that respect. He came on strong and it was very intelligent because my gas tank was getting low. Could you have gone another 3 rounds in a 15-round fight? My heart was in the fight. I would have pushed it no matter what, Larry. You know, this was a great accomplishment for me. I mean, a lot of people didn't think I could do it. You didn't think I could do it. And for very good reasons. I mean, I pulled it through, and I think what it was all about was what was in here. And I was away from the ring for 5 years, and I hope they don't say that Marvelous Marvin Hagler, his talent had eroded. I'd be the guy who was so determined like he was in the past. All right, thank you, Larry. So Sugar Ray Leonard.
It wasn't a close fight, was it? No. It wasn't a close fight. No. Was it close before I knocked him out? No. You suffered. Wait. Is this on close? You tell. Is it live? Right now. Everybody stop talking now. Attention. I told you, all of my critics, I told you all that I was the greatest of all time when I beat Sonny Liston. I told you today, I'm still the greatest of all time. Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated. Never again make me the underdog until I'm about 50 years old. Right. Then you might get me. But I didn't dance. I didn't dance for a reason. I wanted to make him lose all his power. I kept telling him he had no punch. He couldn't hit. He's swinging like a sissy. He's missing. Let me see your box. I hadn't started dancing yet. You can't say my legs are gone. You can't say I was tired because what happened? I didn't dance from the second round on. I stayed on the ropes. When I stay on the ropes, you think I'm doing bad. But I want all boxers to put this in the page of boxing. Staying on the ropes is a beautiful thing with a heavyweight when you make him shoot his best shots and you know he's not hitting you. I would have gave George Foreman 2 rounds of steady punching because after that he was mine.
I hope God bless you and you get better. But Jose Luis Castillo, he was real tough, you know, a tough opponent. And that's what I was looking for, a tough fight, a good, exciting fight. And that's what he brought tonight.
The scores were even closer this time than last time, and yet last time you fought with an injured shoulder. How do you account for that?
Like I said before, I'm the black sheep of boxing. I'm fighting against the odds, but with prayers and God behind me, can't nothing stop me.
What odds are you talking about?
I'm saying, I feel like everybody is against Floyd Mayweather, but you gotta get respect where respect is due. I'm one of the best out there, pound for pound, and I prove myself over and over again. Floyd Mayweather's not ducking or dodging any opponent out there. I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever.
So does that mean that next time you might fight a Stevie Johnston or a Juan Lezcano?
Anything is possible. Like I said, I love to fight Stevie Johnson. I love to fight Juan Lezcano. But like I said, I'm looking forward to the bigger paydays, to the bigger fighters out there. I mean, like I said before, I want to fight big fights, and I got to give thanks to all to God, my family, Team Mayweather. Without him, Floyd Mayweather wouldn't be where he's at today.
Te dijo en Oxnard por tu peso.
And you said your weight was not going to be a problem. You lost weight and you felt stronger every day.
Que no ibas a tener ningún problema con el peso.
No, ni lo tuve tampoco.
And I never have it.
You also.
El peso estaba en las manos. The weight it was in the hands.
You fought a smart fight against Paul. You were able to study from the first fight and do just what you wanted to do to pull off a victory today.
Tú se ve que lo estudiaste mucho a Paul Williams de la primera pelea, porque después fue muy fácil para vos.
Fue producto del trabajo y lo estudió él y lo estudié yo. Trabajamos en equipo.
Of the hard work, and his trainer Gabriel, he teach him very well and he knows what to do. Actually, you have it in a notebook what to do. Much in the notebook. I want to show to everyone in boxing that if you read this, it's exactly what happened in the first round and in the second round when he knocked him out. It was everything in writing. Exactly.
Gabriel?
And that probably because it will cost a lot of money to sell it. Because now it's for me. Because it's exactly what he wrote it down and what he told him what to do. It was exactly precise what happened. Knockout in second.
Every great two champions have had a trilogy, a three-peat. Can we maybe see a three-peat with this?
I can tell you no.
You can tell me no?
No. I mean, like I tell you no to Pacquiao, not because Pacquiao is too small and too brave for his own. So he will never fight Pacquiao because it will be a mismatch. It will knock him out. And then he will never fight Paul Williams because Paul Williams is not a middleweight. He's a junior middleweight as the most, if not a welterweight. And I wish him good luck because he's a great champion.
What's up, fight fans? I'm J.COTTO. Welcome to J.COTTO's Fight Page. And today I'm bringing you my own little 7-man super team within boxing that I named the Mongoose Academy. And it consists of Ray Leonard, Hector Macho Camacho, Roy Jones Jr., Muhammad Ali, Willie Pep, Floyd Mayweather Jr., and Sergio Martinez. You know what I mean? Like, I picked these fighters because these are fighters who fought with their hands down when they weren't supposed to and were actually evasive. Feinting, footwork, head movement, in and out, check hooks, fast combo drops, all done by these greats. There are many more, but these gentlemen were successful with their evasiveness. Some used it for defense as well as Mayweather Jr. and Willie Pep, as well as Sugar Ray Leonard at points. Roy Jones Jr. and Hector Macho Camacho scored KOs with their evasiveness. This is a skill one has to be born with. I mean, one can train to be evasive, but to be natural makes one a different specimen, a different type of monster. Okay, fight fans and uploaders, what would be your 7 power teams, whether it be counted on based on speed, power, or both? Give me your 7. Hashtag come back to boxing. Thanks for joining. Peace, fight fans. God bless. Stay vigilant.
Yeah.